square off to find out who will take home the coveted jeweled shillelagh. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on... Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. Scanning the field, it's Carr. He lobs one high down the left side. That was all. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Give to the running back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Unloads it left. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And he cruises. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Trying to surge it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He's got him. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harding. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on third down. They're working that left side. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. To the air, it's Carr. Makes the grab, it's Washington. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. Bringing it back.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. The give on the option. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Here comes the heat. Touchdown! Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Makes the grab on the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. To the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. In the gun end, looking to throw on third down. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Got a man, it's Williams. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. After a hard-fought victory, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame have won the right to take home the coveted weapon of Gaelic combat, the Jewel Shillelagh. That's going to do it from here for Dave.